Welcome back to another episode of Funny Programming Advice. Welcome to KimchiRobotics, the best, most entertaining amateur electronics, 3D printing, design journey on the planet. You hear that? So the question that was raised by somebody was, what do only people with 20 to 50 years of programming experience know? The funniest answer that I came across. This answer, it made me laugh. It's by Franklin Vo. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. He says he's been programming desktops to embedded chips, so let's take a look at his answer. All of modern computer infrastructure, from the software that runs Amazon, to the software that runs the stock market, to the software that runs airplanes, is built as a shoddy pile of barely functional code atop a rickety, creaking foundation that would, if you were truly to comprehend how awful it is, give you nightmares for years. Here's a little graphic that he's provided. All modern digital infrastructure, it's on top like Jenga, and a project some random person in Nebraska has been thanklessly maintaining since 2003. All of that is riding on top of that person maintaining that one little thing. And I swear that happens every NVIDIA update, every Windows update. There's just something, like the drivers of something is not compatible with something else. It drives me nuts. He says it's funny because it's true. It's not even an exaggeration. If builders built buildings the way coders write code, the first woodpecker to come along would destroy civilization. I've heard that answer a lot from a lot of people over the years through various talks and podcasts and stuff, and they say it would give you nightmares. Here's another comment by a Pat McCormick, who says he first built an Altair in 1976. What is an Altair? What the? Look at that thing. Be thankful for what you have today. That is quite a monster. It's probably pretty sexy back in the day. Put one of these babies together. That is an old computer. Let's take a look at what he has to say. Any code you let into the wild as a stopgap measure will still be in use 30 years later. For instance, I lashed together some C numerics code one mad weekend in 1991, and in 2015 it was still holding two libraries together. See? I just did it to show the client an approach to the problem. Horrifying amount of money balanced on a very sketchy chunk of code. That's a great little story there. All right, that does it for today's episode of Quora Programming Advice. I suggest you go check it out. The link is in the description below. And as always, check out my site. Sometimes I post new articles about 3D printing and programming electronics, stuff that I do. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay grounded.